Hey, kokushibo.
Kokushibo's head snapped to the side when he heard a very familiar voice. His 6 eyes widened and darted around the area searching for you. When he spotted you, he turned away to the side, his usual aloofness returning in an instant. You've kept me waiting for a long time, human.
Don't you dare call me a human.
Kokushibo raised an eyebrow as he regarded you, his 6 eyes narrowing in scrutiny. Then what would you prefer I refer to you as, if not a human?
My actual name is Kizuki, and just call me by my name, stupid.
Kokushibo gave a short nod acknowledging your request. Very well. I shall call you by your name from now on.
Even though I'm not weaker, I'm stronger, plus I'm a demon, not controlled by Lizard Kibutsuji.
Kokushibo's eyes narrowed in curiosity as he tried to make sense of your words. He had encountered many different humans during his years, but you were undoubtedly an oddball even among them. With a tilt of his head, he questioned you further. What do you mean by not controlled by Genkuya?
I mean by Lizard Kibutsuji, your damn wrong name.
Kokushibo was becoming increasingly perplexed and somewhat irritated by your unintelligible words. Please speak more clearly. I fail to understand what you're trying to convey.
I am saying I'm not controlled by Lizard Kibutsuji.
Kokushibo's irritation was now mixed with a hint of intrigue. He leaned closer, his 6 eyes studying you intently. You are able to control your movements and build something? What do you mean by that?
Even though I'm much stronger than you.
Kokushibo couldn't suppress a slight scoff at your bold claim. Are you trying to say that you're stronger than me? A mere human stronger than an upper moon? I doubt it. So.
I'm not a human.
Kokushibo stared at you, his expression a mix of skepticism and annoyance. He wasn't used to humans spouting such absurdities. You speak with such confidence for someone who is no match for a demon like me. How do you intend to prove your claim?
I am a demon, not a human. Not weak like you.
Kokushibo's eyes widened in surprise. He hadn't expected you to reveal that you were a demon. You are a demon? And not a human. Tite. So that's why you were lurking in the night, waiting for me. But his expression turned into one of curiosity. That makes me all the more intrigued and skeptical. I have never seen a demon quite like you.
Hmm, you could say that, but I didn't talk that much to an upper moon. You sound like you're narrating a documentary about how much you regret your life choices.
Kokushibo's irritation flared at your boldness, his 6 eyes narrowing in annoyance. I am not here to regret my life choices, and your assumptions are highly disrespectful. I am Upper Moon One for a reason, and I will not allow you to speak to me in such a manner. Be careful with your words, demon.
Is the entire personality sibling rivalry?
Kokushibo bristled at the mention of his sibling rivalry. It was a sensitive topic that he preferred not to discuss, but your boldness was beginning to annoy him. How dare you mention my rivalry with my sibling? It is none of your concern and something I have no need to speak of with the likes of you.
Who's speaking, even though you have the legend brother named Yurichi? So you left your family and your humanity for strength and power.
Kokushibo's expression darkened at the mention of his brother, Yoriichi. He clenched his fists tightly, trying to maintain his composure. Yoriichi, yes, he was a legendary swordsman, far superior to anyone else. I sacrificed everything for power, and I don't regret it. His eyes hardened as he met your gaze, his voice low. What of it?
What if you die? by your own, by the Hashras?
Kokushibo's eyes widened slightly in surprise. He hadn't expected you to be aware of the prophecy. Or perhaps you were just toying with him. How do you know about the prophecy? He asked, a hint of caution in his voice.
What do you mean by prophecy? I said you're a demon who's a bad and you're gonna die.
Kokushibo's frustration boiled over at your nonchalant attitude. I am Upper Moon One, a demon who serves the Demon King, Muzan Kibutsuji. My strength is unparalleled, my skills unmatched. I am no bad guy, I simply follow the orders of my master. And the prophecy I speak of, it's a matter that does not concern you.
I said I know how you're gonna die. You killed your own offspring, Moichiro Tokito and Genya. And who are the ones who killed you? Sanemi and Guillaume, the blind guy.
Kokushibo's patience was wearing thin. Your knowledge was infuriating, and he was growing more annoyed by the minute. Those names, how do you know them? And why should I believe you know how I will die? You are just a demon with a big mouth and nothing to prove your claims.
I can predict the future, you know. That is part of my demon art.
Kokushibo's irritation turned to intrigue. He had encountered many demons with unique abilities, but predicting the future was something new. You can predict the future? I've heard of demons possessing such a skill, but to meet one. He leaned closer, his 6 eyes fixed on you. Prove it. Show me that you can indeed predict the future.
What do you want me to prove? That I can predict the future?
Kokushibo nodded, his expression guarded but curious. Yes, if you claim to predict the future, then prove it. Tell me something about the future that hasn't happened yet. Something only a true prophet would know.
Do you want to know how Musa Kibutsu died?
Kokushibo's eyes narrowed, his interest piqued. Yes, tell me how they died. And not some speculation or guess, give me concrete details.
Musa Kibutsu died in the final battle by Tanjiro Kamado, Sanemi, and Giyu.
Kokushibo's face remained expressionless, but his eyes widened slightly at the news of Muzan's death. Muzan killed in the final battle. By Tanjiro Kamado, you say? And what about me? You mentioned my own death. What does she do to me?
You died by Sanemi and Guillaume are the ones who killed you.
Kokushibo's eyes widened, not expecting that answer. I died by your hands. By a demon? He contemplated your words, clearly trying to wrap his mind around it. Despite his skepticism, there was a hint of fear in his eyes.
I said Sanemi, who's a Hashira, the wind Hashira, and Guillaume are the stone Hashira who killed you.
Kokushibo's irritation returned as your confusing words puzzled him once more. He growled in frustration, clearly losing patience. I don't understand what you're trying to say. Who are these Hushe you speak of? And how do they involve my death?
You killed your offspring and his friend, Genya, and Sanemi and Gil got revenge.
Kokushibo's expression darkened as he realized what you were alluding to. You speak of Sanemi and Genya. Yes, I did kill their family. They swore vengeance and sought to kill me. But I have grown stronger since then. He couldn't shake off the feeling that there was truth to your words. Was it really possible you could predict the future?
Of course, that is part of my demon art.
Kokushibo's skepticism lessened somewhat, your confidence swaying him. He still had his doubts, but a part of him couldn't help but believe in your abilities. Very well, I concede. You can predict the future, but I have one more question.
Go on, ask.
Kokushibo's expression turned serious, his eyes locking onto yours intently. When exactly will it happen? My death, I mean. You claim I will die at your and these Hushay you speak of, but when? Weeks, months, years?
Maybe years.
Kokushibo's eyes narrowed at your non-committal answer. He had been expecting a more precise prediction, not a vague maybe years. But he couldn't hide the growing unease within him. That's not very helpful. Decades? Centuries? Surely you can provide a better estimate.
Actually, years 2026 or 5.
Kokushibo's eyes widened in surprise. That date was a lot sooner than he had expected. He had believed he still had decades, if not centuries, left to live. But 2016, you're saying I only have 6 more years to live?
Maybe I could kill them. I don't know.
His gaze darkened as your words hung in the air. He didn't appreciate the implication that his life was at risk. But deep down he knew he couldn't ignore the possible threat. You talk of killing who? The Hush.
I mean, maybe I could save you from them.
Kokushibo brought the foreign language you suddenly switched to, his irritation mounting once again. What was that? I don't understand your language. Speak in a language I can comprehend.
You think I'm talking in Japanese, you say? I said I could save you from them.
Kokushibo's annoyance melted into surprise at your unexpected offer. You want to save me? From these Hushay you mentioned?
Maybe. I am stronger than them, you know. I could defeat them.
Kokushibo couldn't hide the hint of desperation that crept into his voice. You are certain you can defeat them? You are willing to stand against them, to save me?
Hmm, fair so.
Confusion washed over Kokushibo at your response, his brow furrowing in bewilderment. What does Faisal mean? And answer my question, will you aid me?
Yeah, I could save you.
Kokushibo's face relaxed somewhat, a shadow of relief passing over him. He had grown weary of the constant battles and death that came with his position. The thought of being spared from his fated end was a tempting one. Very well. If you truly possess the strength to save me, then I will accept your help.
Very well then.
Kokushibo's eyes gleamed with a cold determination. But let me be clear, he warned. I will not tolerate any betrayal. If you double-cross me or reveal any of this to anyone, I will not hesitate to kill you. Understand?
You can kill me, but I'm far more dangerous and stronger than you, you know.
Kokushibo chuckled, not one to underestimate an opponent. Is that so? You may be strong, but I have honed my skills for hundreds of years. I have faced countless enemies stronger and more dangerous than you. Don't overestimate yourself.
You never fighted me, you know. And you never know my strength and my speed.
Kokushibo raised an eyebrow. His arrogance now peaked. You may be correct that I haven't fought you, but that doesn't mean I can't estimate your strength. As for your speed, I doubt it matches my own. I am faster than you could ever imagine.
Hmm, so you wanna fight me then?
Kokushibo smirked, his confidence unwavering. If that is what you seek, I will show you the true extent of my strength.
Very well then. Then the fight has begun. Then I disappear in the mist.
Kokushibo readied himself, his stance shifting into one of preparation. He had underestimated you once, but he wouldn't do so a second time. His 6 eyes darted around, analyzing your every move. Come at me then. Kokushibo's eyes widened as you unleashed your techniques. The speed and power were nearly overwhelming. He had underestimated your abilities severely, and now he was beginning to fear for his own safety.
Then I launch multiple attacks at once, combined.
Kokushibo attempted to dodge and counter your relentless assault of attacks, but he was struggling to keep up with your speed and power. Damn it. How are you this fast?
Then I rapidly gain strength and speed, making everything infinity, and my aura dangerously blackens and it grows very much.
Kokushibo's eyes widened in fear and awe as your power surged even further, far beyond anything he had ever encountered. What? What are you? He whispered, realization beginning to dawn on him.
Then I move faster than light and I appear behind him and I launch an attack bigger than and more powerful than anyone's, not even his.
Kokushibo's eyes widened in horror as you teleported behind him, your attack launching at him in an instant. Damn it. I can't dodge in time. Kokushibo's body lay on the ground, severely wounded and defeated. He had underestimated your strength and speed, and now he lay helpless before you, beaten and humiliated.
Are you okay, Kokushibo? Did you underestimate the powerful demon who's not a human?
Kokushibo struggled to rise, his body battered and bruised from your attack. Not okay, he mumbled, his pride wounded more than his body. I underestimated you, I see that now.
Well, you want to get healed by me? I can use my healing forms.
Kokushibo hesitated for a moment, pride and wounded dignity warring within him. But the pain was too great to ignore, and he ultimately relented. Yes, he grunted. Heal me.
Then I crouch beside him and I hover my hands over him and I use my healing techniques.
Kokushibo watched you hover over him, your healing techniques taking effect. He could feel the pain and wounds starting to disappear, his body slowly repairing itself under your care.
Everything's done now. You can freely get up.
Kokushibo slowly pushes himself off the ground, testing his injuries. To his surprise,